As I said, I believe it was either the last night or the other night, I said tonight I would be doing a stream, and I was planning on doing it all night. And my plan, well, is still here. I still plan on doing this. Now, I didn't label it Dark Souls 3 long stream. I just gave it the long stream title because I don't know if I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 3 the entire time. I might switch up to some other games that I have. Because I do have a few other games that I like to play, but, well, this just happens to be the most prominent one that I feel like playing right now. So, let's go ahead. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was going through the Undead Settlement, that's right. Because I seriously want to, I need to get to an area so I can change around some stats. I'm gonna have to figure out how to min-max what I started. Shouldn't be too hard for me to figure out, though. This will also include breaks, like smoke breaks, food breaks, bathroom breaks. So be prepared for that if you decide to watch. And you'll probably hear me repeat this many a time, but that's because I may or may not have streamers that want to come watch me. When I say streamers, I mean like people that are on YouTube right now that follow the channel that just want to watch me play something if they're bored or because they're interested in how I do. As we can see here, our wonderful character is still looking as wonderful as ever. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Last time we went through, we got to Osiris, the Consumed King, and destroyed him. Get out of here. And, ow, asshole. And got a few items that were there that we needed, like the coiled sword fragment. That's what I was thinking of. And we got that on purpose. And I will show you why, for those of you that don't know yet. For those of you that are new to this game and are a little scared of this area, that's literally the easiest way to handle everyone. You throw a firebomb at the barrels, and they explode if you hit the right ones. And normally it one-shots them. Now, my other character, my much stronger, overpowered character, is, it takes a little bit longer for that character to handle this area. That's a really annoying curse blast. Not a poor child, asshole. Don't insult me. Oh. Okay. For those of you that don't know, most enemies in this game are parryable. You can parry them rather easily, it's not that hard or difficult to do. Hey, I got the Evangelist robes. Sweet. Maybe I can look cool with it. I already got these. Yeah, okay. I might also do some invasions while I'm going through, so be prepared for that. Also, on the same note, I am online, so I could get invaded at any time. So, be prepared for that as well. I'm not using a very good build for this, because my weapon only does, what, 371 right now? Which isn't bad, but it isn't good either. You know, I'm in New Game 1, most enemies in this area are not strong enough to, withstand the power that is the Storm Curved Sword. I always want to call it the Curved Storm Sword. But yeah, this thing hits pretty hard right now. So, we'll continue to use it for now. For those of you that haven't played this game ever and are really concerned about asshole. So for enemies like that, notice my throwing knives do a lot more damage than my sword will. And if I punch him, like this, notice that does a lot more damage than if I just use my sword. That's because they are extremely easy thrust attacks. You can pick up a Covenant item here, by the way. Warriors of Sunlight, and you can get some soup. Soup's always nice because it's nice and warm and makes your belly feel good. But anyway, let's continue onward. I'm going to pull out that for now, just for these guys. Because frankly, they're annoying and I don't like them. And this guy is even more annoying because he is an asshole. Not what I meant to do, but if that was one of them, I would have looked cool doing it. If you're playing online, pay attention to the messages. Most people are not assholes. That's the one thing the community does right. They aren't always dicks, but when they are, oh, they are. So, in here, I think it's nothing. Okay, I normally speedrun this entire game, so yeah. Asshole! Asshole! Fuck off. Don't throw your arrows at me. Nope. Panic. Get yourself a whip. Congrats, you tried. So, let's go ahead and head up here. Asshole. Get off of my bridge. Punching attack. Up there is a Titanite shard, which is always wonderful to have. Come back here. Come back here. No! 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 I want that sharp gem. I need sharp gems. This character right now heavily relies upon sharp gems. If you didn't notice, we got invaded by Holy Knight Hodrick. If you're embered, you will be invaded by him. Get yourself some rusted coins here to boost your luck if you're ever trying to farm for something. Go ahead and hop down here where Hodrick can get to you. He'll come running. Running attack. Oh no. Notice he does like piss poor damage to us now. Right. But I forgot that I'm still trash at parrying. I need so much more practice. Charge me! Thank you. He is more than easily parried, and well, getting stuck in an animation like that isn't that hard, because now he's out of Estus. Wait for him to cast Power Within, and then get it back. By the way, he will parry. After murdering him, you get yourself a vertebrae shackle. The vertebrae shackle, which is awesome, when you trade it in with Picklefeet the Crow, you get Lucatiel's mask. Lucatiel's mask is pretty cool because it's Lucatiel's. You know, Lucatiel being the badass destroyer of worlds back in Dark Souls 2, and one of my favorite NPCs. Right next to Gavlan, because Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Oh, and to my viewers out there here and actually stick through and watch my videos completely, thank you, because most people don't. And I don't mind it when they don't, you know. That's their choice to make. But it's just kind of like, I honestly want people to enjoy watching me play games, because that's kind of my thing. You know, I get on every day, and when I record, I'm recording for you guys, not me. You know, so to those of you that actually come here, watch everything I do, thank you. Because it actually means a lot to me. So notice, because we have none of our stuff anymore, that sharp gem I got is rather useless right now. That's okay, because we're going to Grey Rat real quick. We want to buy a few things. I want a mace. I also want to stock up on some other stuff on here, like, I really want the thief mask. The buckler wouldn't be bad to have, but I don't need it. You can also buy the standard longsword for him. It's literally as even as you can get. And then the bastard sword, same deal. You can also just buy a spear, some rope firebombs, but I need to buy a lot of throwing knives because I need them. And I'm completely stocked up now. I'm also going to buy quite a few firebombs because a lot of the enemies in this game are extremely weak to fire. Oh, I meant to give him a little phone too because I want to get my gestures.
Thank you. Goodbye.
So, getting Grey Rat not only gives you a gesture eventually, but you also get the blue Tearstone ring, which, if none of you have played any of the other Dark Souls games ever, one, go play them. They're fun. Dark Souls 2 is literally the easiest. And if you think otherwise, well, then you're a heretic. Dark Souls 1 has some difficulty to it because of the way it plays. It's a lot easier to parry in that one than it is in this one. I'm actually going to get myself 2 Ash Nest Flasks. Because I plan on using the weapon arts on my weapons quite a bit now. But, Dark Souls 1 had the easiest parrying ever. And then you had 2, which was awesome because of the power stance thing. And then you had, and then there was Demon Souls, which was the original Souls game. I haven't played that one yet. I want to so bad. But I don't think I ever will unless they remaster it for, like, the PS4 or the Xbox One. Which I'm hoping they do, because I would love to be able to play it a little bit. But even if I can't, it's no problem to me. So, because I have no souls to worry about, I'm going to go ahead and fade. And... yeah, so... I'm not doing this, I'm honestly doing this because I want to, but I also want to prove to you guys that, the weapon I'm using isn't the best for PvP. The weapon I was using is really the best. Hey look! I'm in a perfect spot. No! I'm trying to be nice! Stop that! You will regret that. God, I hate gankers. Oh shit. No, friend! Damn it. 2, 1, and roll. No, Kev Falcon. Frickin' pyromancer. But now he's gonna chase me down. And now, here is where things get a little difficult for me. Running attack. Haha. Oh my god. Fuck you and everything you do. Fuck you. Asshole. You're going to rely on an R1 for now. Hi, friend. Fuck you. Are they? Is he scared of me? Oh, this sucks. But you know what? Sorry, friend. What's great is I know they won't go through the fog because I'm here. Don't keep coming towards me, yo. If y'all ain't gonna fight, then back the fuck off. Really? Come on. Like, are they really that scared of me? That they're resorting to this long-range stuff? What I need is I need to get a parry off. Yeah. Shit. Let's play my way. Eeny, mo, bitch. Haha. Point down, point down, point down, point down, point down, point down. Come on. No point down? Where is it? He bowed. That is why I need to go back to my strength build. But I mean, all they did was they ran. I don't. Sorry, but people that have to rely on running around aren't they just aren't good. Like they shame all of us who actually try. And then you have me who's still crap at parrying. But it's okay. Once I get to the deacon, I can fix my problems here. Over there, just ashes and other random shit. You know, if I need it, I'll grab it. That's the way I look at it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. And, fuck the shortcut. I'm just going straight after the boss. Where we're going, we don't need shortcuts. God wood shield. Yeah, I might switch back over to my normal character, which is this bitch. This bitch is amazing. Oh, and so if I ever go to walk away and say someone comes to watch my stream, when I go away, I'm going to be changing around the screen up, or changing the screen up, so that way I can not have to worry about people being like, where'd he go? So here he is. This is where we get curl up. He's just like heaven, she was already dead. Now we can curl up into a ball. Yay. But, I'm sorry I kind of punched my mic there. And I need to upgrade that too. I need 2 more to upgrade that. But I need this to get upgraded too, because Yorm is going to be a bitch without it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it to at least +2. And then I'll just have to stock up on fighting skills. But I have enough enemies around for me to kill that I can do that. Now, notice I haven't gotten Yol yet. Oh no, I did, that's right. I and talk to them. Hey, buddy!
Then,
You're gonna help me get my 40 bigger.
then shall we begin, Ben?
He sells basic sorceries, magic weapon, magic shield, soul arrow.
Be safe.
Now then, I need to go die. And here's how we do it, kids. So, we're going all the way up. One, I need to grab something from out here. It hasn't fallen yet? How has it not fallen? And then we're going to do this. Now, sadly, that's not enough to kill this character, because I have, what, 1,500 health now? But one of those long jumps, followed by one of these small jumps, however, or well, two, is more than enough to kill our character. We need to do this quite a few times. I might just go to a different area, but I'm just proving my point. So, we are going to do that quite a few times before we continue. Now, I think I only really need to do that once, and then I can just go up here and jump off, because now I'm down to, what, 12, 13? So this fall should be enough to kill me. No, it's not. But that's okay, because one of those falls, and then one of these jumps does the job. I wonder if I had a ring that increased my, that increased how much damage I take, would that make me die faster? Do you think? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it'd make fall damage doubled as well. That'd be an interesting thing to think about and then to test. I don't know how many people wear the Calamity Ring or the Prisoner's Chain, but that would be an idea to try. Now, how many are we up to? We're up to 11. I need to do this a little more. In essence, by the time that I'm done, I need to be hollow. Sadly, if I had my strength instead of my dex, I would be able to do these and not have to worry about as much. But sadly, I don't have my strength anymore. That was interesting. I think because I caught the side of that and I had to do the small slide animation, I got stuck on my feet. And then when I when I finally came to a stop, it finally did the damage calculation. So that was interesting. Once more, and then I feel like I will be good. So, I hope you're all enjoying your day, though. You know, had a good day. I worked. I always work. But, yeah, my day wasn't too bad, all things considered. Oh wow, how much health do I have? I have 12. A jump from right here should kill me. But yeah, I worked today. You know, I'm 3 to midnight like I normally do, but I'm off for the next 2 days, which is dope. Okay, so Dakota is now hollow. Looks like he has buck teeth now. Don't worry, because I have to be hollow for now, I will be covering up my face. That won't work. That wouldn't look bad. That doesn't look too bad either. That, no, definitely not. Not really, no. No, because I still showed my face. Yeah, let's go with the Alva helmet. Because I just feel like that looks cooler. Hi, Yorn. Hi, Yol.
Then shall we bet?
So, he is going to let me get my vitality up more.
Then shall we begin, bet? Then shall we begin, bet?
Last one, and then Yol will be done. We won't be able to level up anymore. Now he says, "Be safe, our lord." You can either ignore that or listen to it. I mean, it's entirely up to you at this point.
Everyone.
Grey Rat is now back to
Thank
his
you.
feet. He will be pillaged for you. You can still buy stuff from him for now, but he will eventually go away.
Good.
Now, I need to do another small little jump thing, so bear with me. And I kind of want to change up my armor here. I want to look better. No, not really. Nope. Cornix's wrap will do. No. No, I'll go with the Alva leggings. That kind of looks the best to me. Now then. Now that our character is souped up on some awesome armor and some, you know, ball and gear, let's go ahead and do this annoying jump and get this item I never grabbed. Fuck. Oh wait, I forgot I had a talisman on. Oops. Normally I don't have this much of a problem, but well, that's not how I do it at all. Let me try cutting the tree down. That's definitely going to help me here. Like, for fuck's sake, Austin. I've done this jump before, first try. Do it! God damn it. Get up there. I need to show my viewers how this works, and how certain things become other things, in case they don't know. Let me up. Don't deny me my right to up. Oh, you're just a big bitch, aren't you? I'm doing this wrong. I keep forgetting how to do this half the time. Now, I guess while I'm doing this, I should continue talking. So, there we go. So, I know no one comments on my videos or anything, so it's one of those, I can't say people have been asking me in the comments this or this, because no one's been asking me anything. But I don't mind. People just kind of click on my thing, because they're like, cool, what's this guy doing? Oh, okay, he's a fucking loser. But it's fine, I don't mind. Neither did your mother. But anyway, I'm sorry. But, I think I explained it before that this character is deprived because it started out as a challenge. A challenge in which I plan to continue. But, well, I decided to change it up because I was getting bored of what I was doing because it was too easy for me. So I went ahead and changed up the challenge, and now I'm using dex-based stuff, which is something I'm not used to. By the way, you can also get quite a few other things here if you drop certain other stuff. Like if I drop this undead bone shard, I will get I think the pig shield. Dropping a prism stone nets you something as well. Same with the firebomb. I think an undead bone shard. Nope, I don't think that does it. But drop a coiled sword fragment, and you will get you will get something amazing. A titanite slab. You'll also get a large titanite shard from one, and twinkling titanite from the rocks. Drop a shiny rock, and you get some cool stuff. And behind here, if you haven't already figured it out, because you've watched other people play, because I'm not your first choice, is where you get the coveted silver serpent ring, which I already have on.
And fast then. Use them, whatever. What's
No.
wrong with you?
No. 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 Ding dong, your opinion is wrong.
I see. As clear as day. You are a vile, starved beast. Much too dangerous for her. Curses. I can't, dear.
Killing him gets you the silver mask as well as the lift chamber key if you don't feel like dealing with his quest line because he's an asshole. Burn this undead Bane Shade. And then it is back to the dilapidated bridge, or I can go to the undead settlement, or I can just go through Lost Castle real quick. There are so many options. So little time. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I'd still have to show you guys what I mean when I say, when I say that I will change up the screen. So I'll show you guys that momentarily. Because I need a cigarette, and I'm also debating on eating some food. So I will try not to be away for too long at a time, which would mean I'm either going for a cigarette or I'm going for food, not one or the other. Young white branch, young white branch. Now. Bye! So, your best bet if you want to get those items is to wait until he shoots out all the people in the middle, and then pick up an item and roll a bunch. Now, I'm not going for completionism. That's not my style. If you want completionism, well, leave a comment saying you want Abe to make an actual walkthrough, because he explores everything. And I will have to actually explain to him to do it offline, because it's going to be a little bit easier for him. But nonetheless. But, anyway, I digress. I might actually do a little offline play at one point and get an actual good character up to snuff. So you walk about here and then you wait. They get shot to shit and back. And you can run through and pick up a reinforced club. I used that for a while when I got it. It breaks a little easier, but it does a little more damage. That is something I don't care about. That's the mortician. He made a living by burying the dead bodies that we constantly create. Since, we're badass. Oh, and for those of you that want to make a good Bloodshade build, if you're still into that and sort of thing, come over here and get yourself a Great Scythe. The Great Scythe is one of the is a really good scythe to start out with because of how early it is. It also is a dex weapon. I might use it. As you can see, we are already getting 168 damage out of it. It's a little less than our fists do. But it's okay. We don't judge. Oh, and I talked to a friend of mine about potentially, excuse me, potentially doing script work instead of just going at it. And I said no. I don't want to write a script because I'm not one for them. Honestly, I would much rather wing it than have a script written. Because writing a script down every time I want to make a video is pretty much... I don't find any enjoyment in doing it that way. I'd much rather wing it the way I always do. Up top here, there is a pyromancer by the name of Cornix. Cornix obviously gives you a pyromancy flame, as well as teaches you multiple pyromancies, which are really nice if you care. But we don't. Because we don't need pyromancy. We're not a pyromancer. We're a top... We are going to be the top tier strength build. You know, getting almost 700 out of that once I'm done. Because I need to get to soul level 125. That's my goal here. And I have, what? 18 levels to do it? So I will be dropping some dex back down to base. I can pick up my strength. And now, this requires no dex at all to use. So I don't need to worry about dex. Unless I want to use something else. But, I really don't. Grab yourself an ember here and aggro that small one. That small one's supposed to kind of scare you into being like, oh no, he's coming for me, murder. Come in here if you want to grab yourself an early fist weapon, and then throw a dog off. Come down here if you want to get yourself an early game fist weapon. And then deal with rats. Because rats are always fun, aren't they? Kidding, rats are annoying. Anyway, right over here is the Cestus. The Cestus is an early game fist weapon that I will be using. Because, one, it does more damage per swing if I accidentally do that, if I accidentally hit L1. And two, it just blends in with my art with me better. Hi, Tiny and the big rat. How are you? Kill the rat and get yourself a blood bite ring if you really want it. But you don't really have to worry about it sometimes, you know? Come over here and open up a door, and that leads you to a shortcut. Shortcuts are fun, because who doesn't like shortcuts to areas that we have a bonfire above? But hey, that's not my problem. Now, in the first one, I completely and utterly forgot to grab an item through my first playthrough. And I regret it because it's a really good item. Because I decided to talk to Rosaria and become part of the Covenant so I can do things like that. But I really should have just not. So, we're going over here, and we are hopefully going to not have to deal with them. Although they will probably do this. And then we're going to run. And then we're going to go here. What that'll do is these guys will fall down. This one will chase us down, but then they'll start backpedaling. See? That allows us to kill them rather easily. And then when one's down, the other isn't too hard to kill, so just go ahead and start wailing on him, because he's an AI pathing bot. Or you can be like me and be an idiot and miss. Kill them, and then you can either get some shards out of them, you can also get quite a few other things. Talk to Siegbro here, because you need to. If you don't, then you have a problem, and I will hate you.
I've got...
Go up. See what it did there? I'm lying. Don't go up. Go down. Down is the way we want to go. I don't care about the giant. I don't care about Fever's crest. I will come back to Siegward before I get to Irithyll. What comes first is this guy. Lunge! This guy can be semi-intimidating, but not to worry, because after his aggro is done. Come here, boy! He causes frost just like every other enemy from Irithyll Valley. That attack is the one you want to find, because that leaves him open just like Vort does. That was an Outrider Knight. Outrider Knights are wonderful little creatures that used to serve the Pontiff, but then they decided to become beasts. And now they they fight anything in their path, whether it be friend, foe, other, I mean, it could be anything. And this happens every time. So that is where I'm going to take a moment and do my cigarette break. So, here is what I do when I go to have a cigarette. So, what I do is, I don't go there, that's the wrong one. And now you will see a sign that comes up saying out smoking. That is what I will do whenever I go on a cigarette break. So, my friends, I will be right back. So, I decided, I figure, I'll just go ahead and sleep now. And I'll get everything loaded up. I'm going to switch over to this bitch, and then I'm going to enjoy some food. I'm using this bitch because I need to warm up. I need more practice with all of my parries and my timings for things, because I have honestly forgotten how to play, how to do PvP, because I've been playing a lot of other games like Final Fantasy 15 and Watch Dogs 2 and Titanfall 2, and it's just easier for me to use this bitch to practice because of the high level PvP, which is roughly where I would need to be anyway. Oh, and I decided to play around with the scythe here. You know, I never really played with it much. I kind of felt bad by doing that. I could get 665 damage out of this thing. But because it's already split between magic and physical, I figure increasing the damage is pointless. So, while my food's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and do one match. And yes, I have a healing miracle on, but that's for a reason. So I'm going to go ahead and change this back so I can see while I play. I was gold at one point, but I need to get back. I might trade this out for something that's a little more useful to me. What? I could go with more protection against element-based damage, because that's what I run into more often than not. People using, sorceries on their weaponry, as well as just sorceries in general. And here's our first victim today. Unintentional parry. So that guy's folly was he relied too much on the shield. He just relied way too much on that shield of his. It was rather comical. But my food's done, so I'm going to go ahead and go enjoy it real quick. That's a nice warm-up match to start off with. So yeah, stand here and watch my character curl up or something, I don't know. Or you can skip ahead, whatever you prefer. For those of you joining in late, I'm sorry. Sorry about the wait, everyone. There are a few things I had to talk to with my dad. For those of you that didn't want to watch me sit there for half an hour or so eating, skip ahead to about 1:30, 40, 1:30, 50 would be the best way to call it. And, yeah, let's get back into it here. I meant to be back a little sooner, but I had a few things I had to take care of first, and, yeah, so let's go ahead and do another warm-up match. Just in case, you know? Let's go ahead and, do that real quick. Let me put my S's back on the off chance I actually feel like doing some brawls instead of, you know, just my normal. Sorry, Firekeeper, didn't mean to hit you that last time there. So, yeah, let's see if I can win this one. I'm not exactly gonna be trying too hard. You know, this is all for fun. Unknown. Letter A, B, C, or D. Okay, I see the way that this guy works. Okay, so, GG, my friend. All of his damage came from his weapon, didn't come from any of the sources he was using. I mean, it was a good, and you know, I'm sure it catches most people off guard, but I don't think it's gonna work against someone that goes against ranged players every day. Like, literally every day, for the longest time, every day I played, I went against a spellcaster at least once every 2 people. So half the time I played, I was going against a spellcaster. Now let's go ahead and move on to something a little more my style. Because I have the weapon he does, but I haven't upgraded it at all, so I'm not going to get nearly as much damage as he was. But I digress anyway. What do I want to use? I want to use something I haven't used in a while. My great sword. How could I forget? Sadly, with the strength that I have, since I only have 1 above the requirement, I'm not going to get nearly as much damage out of this as someone that actually tailored their build around it. I have this character sort of a quality build instead of my norm. Now, I need to look big and beefy and bulk. So I might put on... See, normally when I'm using this, I use the Drang armor. But I feel like I need to change it up a little bit. Let's go... What do I want to go with here? Let's put the Black Knight armor. Yeah. And then I'll put on the Edgy Mask. And then I'll just throw on Havels for the hell of it. And then the Silver Knight leggings, and I'll take Havels off and change it out. And put on the Black Knight gauntlet. Yeah, there we go. Now we're real nice and edgelord. I need to have my Catalyst on though, because I will be buffing this weapon. Now I have rather even defenses. At the sake of you know, a range slot. But I haven't used this thing in forever. This used to be my namesake back in Dark Souls 2. Like, back in Dark Souls 2, I would always start with the R2 and then come around with the follow-up because it would always catch people. Because I think in Dark Souls 2 it was an overhead slam followed by a quick spin. Ooh, I didn't think that would catch me. Rolling attack now. Go! Oh no, I missed the parry. Oh, how did that hit me? Swing. Oh. Ah, I messed up the roll. GG, my friend. GG. I should have gone for the parry on the left side, but I honestly forgot to do that because I two-hand the thing more than I one-hand it. Because two-handed, the thing can't be parried like every other large weapon. I can't believe I made that mistake. I haven't made a mistake like that in a while. But that's okay. It happens. I was kind of hoping his rolling attack was... What was he? He was using the store's greatsword, wasn't he? Yeah, that had to be, because it's the only one that has charge. So that would explain why I was having a problem. Because you can't parry that. This is the only weapon that cannot be parried on the rolling attack. Its R2 is unparryable, its R1s are unparryable. The only thing on this weapon that can be parried is the one-handed moveset and the charge. I can't believe I made that mistake. That's okay. That's alright. I need to use a different weapon. I want to. I feel like it would be a shame not to do this. I need to do this at least once every time I play. This is my fun, this is my favorite part. I don't need that. What I do need is I need that. I haven't used this one in a while, so I might be bad with it. Because the Black Blade was my favorite katana when I found it, because it's set up as a quality weapon. Which works for me. Since this character is quality after all. Do we get another shoot for this? We're going against Die? Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to parry twice. Oh, I rolled! That's BS. Whatever. GG. I haven't used a katana class in a while. Oh man. I forgot how crap I am. Like, I consider myself to be an above-average player when it comes to this game. But that's just because I've dumped so many hours into it that honestly I feel like I should be. Ooh, I know what I want to do now. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do now. I'm doing it. Where is it? There's that. Not that. That. I need that. And then I need Thunder Thighs. This is my cancer build. I haven't used this in forever. I don't need Hornet. What I need is I just need more raw damage. I'll go with that, because that also increases all of my stats anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Cancer. Oh wait, no. I know what I used to do. Wait, I don't even know if I can do it. Oh, I can barely do it, okay. So, I haven't used this one before. This is an old one that I started way back when. I've seen a lot of people use the Onion Bro head, and then they'll use Smo's legs, and then a random armor for the rest, and they'll use the most cancerous weapons, like this. And then they always swap when they get a parry. Now, I don't care about the whole parry thing, because frankly, I'm not shooting for parries. I'm just shooting for fun. The point of this one is I literally get people and I point down when I kill them. I call it cancer for a reason. What am I doing? I don't fucking bow with this character. This is cancer, my friends. I haven't used this build in forever. And I forgot how much fun it can be, because literally the point is you don't bow, you rush. I keep forgetting that every time I use this character, because it's like I want to bow out of habit. But that's okay. Cancer, however, can only be done in here. If you try doing it in Pontiff, or wherever you happen to prefer whatever it is you do, well, you're not going to get very far. because you will always have to deal with, well, people. You know, because normally when I play Cancer, I heal constantly. Wait. You're not going to use your weapon? You're going to do nothing but that. Ah, GG. Where is it? No point down? So you're gonna bow that way. Cool. I don't know what that's supposed to signify. Bye. But yeah, I love playing as Cancer sometimes because, like, when you're really good when you're doing real good the day, you know, on that day, you can tear through hundreds of people and not even realize it. But alas, I wasn't doing very well. Hence my defeat. But I don't mind. It's simple to fix. Because all I have to do is swap to something I'm good with. And by good with, I mean, like, legitimately I use a lot and I know I'm good at. Black, you know, using the Onyx Blade wouldn't be bad. I could go Dark Sword, but I don't really feel like it, honestly. I mean, I normally do, but, not today. What do I want to use? I always have this problem every time I play. Every time I play this game, I never know what I feel like using. So I just kind of roll with it, you know? I don't... See what I mean? I never know what I want to use. It sucks. Because I have so many weapons that I have upgraded, and I don't have all of them, like, fine-tuned, but... I've got so many that I used to use constantly. Like I used to use this all the time, as well as the Demon Great Axe. Because, I mean, fire. But, like, my problem has always been, you know, I never really stick to it. I die and I get mad, you know. I'll admit that I get angry. Add to it, you can't buff this thing without cheating, and I really don't like cheating. So I might just end up using it like I normally would. Because it does lightning damage, but I mean... I think out of the two, this has more physical? 364 plus 225 is like... 5... That's 589? Yeah, this one gets a lot more out of it. And this used to be my thing, like, this was my namesake for the longest time. You know, I always used this. if I wasn't using this, I was using the Demon Great Axe. But, this was what I used all the time. I used that and a straight sword. You know, if I wasn't using a straight sword, I was using my claymore. And I used to use my claymore a lot. Come to think of it, I took a pretty good damage out of that. But I'm not much of a sorcerer. You know what? I want to give this a shot. I haven't used it in so long, but honestly, I'm so good with it. And when I get tired of this, I'll probably switch over to Titanfall or something. But I remember the first time my first playthrough after killing the demon down in the catacombs, you know, in the smoldering lake. Sorry, I don't know why I randomly got so quiet while I did that. Don't know why I didn't use my hornet ring. Ow, my hand! Shot me through the hand. But yeah, see what I mean? It utterly destroys people. Because most of the time they aren't expecting me to be as aggressive with it. Like most people that use it are passive. They have a shield or something. Nope. I have a parry weapon. And to be completely honest, I was not expecting to actually, get that. No, I was expecting a lot more of a I'm going to lose than an I'm going to win.
Ashen One, what is wrong?
Stop waifu abuse. No, but sorry, I always do that. Like if I feel like if I ever don't do that, it's my bad luck charm. I need to stock up on dung pies on this character. It's what, 3:15 at night? And there's
Ashen
really
One.
no one on? Oh, it sucks. Whatever. Alright, hold on, I gotta go stop my computer. Well, next time I get on the game, I want to get my character back to what I normally use. So it's like, everybody. This is what I normally use. Anyway, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and, what do I want to do, though? Do I really want to play Titanfall, or do I really want to play, like, Watch Dogs? Or I might play, I don't know. What I need to do, I need to set up a goddamn thing for the Xbox. Well, I hear you can stream on that too, which is nice. I play the Xbox every now and then, like I play a lot of random shit on there. What do I want to do, everybody? Please, tell me. If you have an idea, let me know. Like, what do y'all want to see me do? Let's see. I haven't gotten the Dark Soul. I haven't found out this hidden trophy. Defeat the Abyss Watchers, End of Fire to link the first flame. Defeat Yorm, defeat Aldrich, Lothric, Supreme Weapon and Reinforcement. I haven't done the Infusion one, I haven't gotten all the Sorceries or Pyromancies or Miracles, I haven't gotten all the Rings. I did get Master of Expression, so I have all the gestures. Let's see. Okay, 91% of people beat Udex that played it. What I haven't gotten are all of... There are so many games that I still gotta beat. I could play Titanfall. Watch Dogs, Final Fantasy. I could play Just Cause. I could do some Doom. I don't know. What do I want to do? This is always the problem I run into when I play. You know what? I know what I'm gonna play.